So if you're just getting into cryptocurrency, you might ask yourself, should I buy Bitcoin or Ethereum? Hi, I'm Rebecca, and welcome to the Mama Lorian Way and 30 Days of Money Tips, where I'm just talking about tips, strategies, information about money and wealth building I've been learning along the way. Today, if you are new to the crypto world, cryptocurrency, you may have heard about Bitcoin and Ethereum. So Bitcoin or BTC and Ethereum, which the currency is actually Ether, called ETH, E-T-H, they're like the king and queen of the cryptocurrency space. They're big players. BTC, Bitcoin, acts like gold. It's like a value holder. No one has like gold that they go and use to buy a loaf of bread at the store. But some people buy gold and hold on to it because it has value. And why does it have value? Generally because people agree it has value. Currencies were once tied to gold just to keep the value of the currency. They weren't using gold, but it was backing the value of the currency. And why do people agree that gold has value? Two reasons. It's rare, it's scarce, and you can't duplicate it. You can mine it, but that's still hard and it's still pretty scarce. And then we tie the value of a currency to gold just to keep the currencies or the money valuable. And I know we're not on the gold standard anymore in the United States. I get it, but that's the idea. Bitcoin, BTC, is like gold in that it's rare. There will only ever be 21 million Bitcoins in the existence of ever. They're still being mined. I think that when the final one is mined is going to be 2140. So it's down the road, but it's getting rarer and rarer for Bitcoins to be mined, to be found through the blockchain. And to top that off, there's an estimate like 3 or 4 million Bitcoins have been lost due to misplaced passwords, forgotten passwords, or hard drives that have been thrown out when Bitcoin was like valueless. There's like a story of a guy in England, I think. He threw out his hard drive and he had lots of Bitcoins on it, and he is literally scouring landfills in England trying to get it. Okay, so it's rare and you can't duplicate it. So it's like gold in that rare, scarce, and you can't duplicate it. It's going to hold value as long as people agree. And then we have Ether or ETH, the currency of the Ethereum network. And the Ethereum network or ETH, it's like silver. So silver in the world is used in manufacturing, it's used in antibiotics, it's used in silverware, it has function, it has utility. So the Ethereum blockchain is like silver. It has utility. Like smart contracts are built on it. Applications or apps, dApps, D-A-P-P-S, like apps, are built on it. It has function. So people are both holding Bitcoin and Ethereum or BTC and ETH for future value. Which one should we buy? Both have been steadily increasing in value, and then they are different. BTC is a value holder. ETH has function. BTC has had huge gains and probably will have huge ones in the future. It's about 63,000 today. A lot of predictions are over 100,000 by the end of 2021. I don't know. Maybe it'll go up to a million. I don't know. Kind of totally depends. ETH is about 4,000 today, so it may have more room to grow. And as it becomes more and more useful, it may have even more big gains. Plus, there's a little bug in the system with Ethereum that should be worked out in the next year or so, and then it will be more useful and more easy to use, so it just could increase in value as well. Not to give any advice, disclaimer, but I think there's sense in having both BTC and ETH in your portfolio. Maybe you would like to have a little bit more BTC, maybe you like to have a little bit more ETH, maybe just go 50-50 and be done with it. So thanks for joining me, Rebecca, on 30 Days of Money Tips, and like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.